Hey guys, Tom here, and today I'm bringing you a video on an install of the Rough Country HD2 running boards onto my 2014 Ram 1500. So just going to take you through the quick steps of how to do it yourself. Well, this is how they came. One long box with the running boards in it and a smaller box for brackets and hardware. So these are the brackets, looks like with some install equipment and directions. Well, here are the running boards. I took one out of the plastic, and just like the brackets, the running boards, this one came in the clear, and the driver's side came in a green bag, which I think that's a pretty sweet way to do it, to make it easy. So we also got the installation guide with all the parts and stuff labeled, but who needs that when you got this video? So for hardware, pretty much just got is like 2 different types of washers, 2 different types of bolts. We got 4 different types of nuts. Two different sizes of lock washers, little plastic washer things, and then these brackets, which these go like in the rocker panels of your truck. These are what hold the things from falling off. Well, here are the running boards. I took one out of the plastic, and just like the brackets, the running boards, this one came in the clear, and the driver's side came in a green bag, which I think that's a pretty sweet way to do it, to make it easy. But I'm very impressed with the quality and appearance of these running boards. So getting started with our installation, we're going to do it on the passenger side is where I'm going to show you. So the big brackets, these are labeled, it'll say PF for passenger front, and then PR for passenger rear. Middle one says nothing. Along with the larger brackets, we have the smaller, there's little support brackets for it. Basically coming under the vehicles, this is the front. Right here is where you're going to be. You can see these 2 holes are going to be used. And there's one there, right in the middle, and then down at the very end there's another 2. So basically the deal when installing this bracket is you're going to put it in like this, and then in this hole you'll be able to see the threaded area, and then you take your bolt, thread it into there, and then from that you can use this to get this part into this hole like that, and it'll fall through. After you do that, take your retainer and put it on. This will keep it from moving around on you, just like that. Once this bracket's in, what you're going to do is you're going to remove this bolt and slide on the main bracket, like so, right on top. And then bolt this in by putting this bolt back, and then the washer and the nut on this one. So now as you can see, I got this bolt in and the nut on the bracket bolt that goes in the back. Just going to tighten these up. I'm using a 13 millimeter socket. Now once the large lower bracket's installed, you have the two bolts here, and we're going to put in the supporting bracket, this one. So this bracket goes in using these 2 holes and this large hole right here. So this is going to go here. You're going to put the smaller of the 2 size bolts they supply through that, and down here these will meet up with one of the larger bolts going through it. Alright, installed all the bolts on the smaller support bracket right there and there, and these 2 and the one on the big one, these are the nylon locking nuts. The first bracket's installed. Now we're going to move to the next 2 down the side of the truck, and they should both be the same. So just repeat the steps you did for this bracket pretty much on everything else. Alright guys, now that we have all 3 brackets installed, it is time to install the running board itself. Okay, so basically attaching the running boards, this piece attaches underneath the running board, and then it is clamped through these holes like that, bolted underneath, and it clamps the running board down to the brackets. The running board just sitting on the brackets right now. Just gonna crawl up underneath and get those, I don't know what you want to call them, the little fastening plates installed. And then this side will be completely done. And then what I'll do in the morning is I'm going to do the other side because it's the exact same thing, just mirrored. And then in the morning I'll give you a little walk around to give you a good look what they look like in the sunlight. There we go. Okay, so here we go. Got the running board. This will go in here, and then it'll clamp. So I found the best way to get this in is if you tilt this up backwards like that, and you kind of just ease it right in. Now it does have some play, so you can pull it out or push it in. I think I would like the look of it better, not out as far, so I'm going to push it as far in as I possibly can on both ends of this. Next step is to just install the nuts and the washers down here on each one, so there'll be 6 of each part. Alright guys, so the running boards are on. I'm very impressed with them. Hit up Rough Country online, their online website, about $300. And I hope this video helped you with your install and made it a lot easier than just looking at the paper directions. Give us a like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future install videos. Thanks guys.